ask her to resign. The reason why you ask her to resign is because she refused to conform to the negotiated procurement of the department's computerization program. Can you please enlighten us on this?
Your Honor, Mr.
Sinagot na ni Ate Sara yan. Oo, dahil nagsusulisit yan. Oo, sino? Yung nabanggit na pangalan. Ikaw ba naman, nadamay mo pa pangalan ni Ate BP para magsulisit? Eh, grabe. Ibang klase. Diba? Oo, nasa na ngayon yung resource person nyo na yun? Bakit hindi nyo ipatawag? Bakit hindi nyo hinarap dyan? Oo, dapat nga nandyan siya eh. Ano na? Wala, diba? Yes. Magandang araw muli sa inyo mga kasama. Andito naman si Goods, nagbabalik. Hindi natin patatagalin ha. Eto na naman ha. Meron namang isang anak ng bugyo. Biglang umeksena at nagtatanong-tanong. Umeksena at nagtatanong-tanong at gustong pilitin si Atty. Lopez. Nakakatawa. Bahala na kayo. Kayo na humusga. Eto na, pasok!
Just a small question, Mr. Chair. In line of the questioning of Attorney Luistro, Congressman Luistro. Madam Zuleika Lopez, do you have an authority to sign checks nung mayor si VP Sara, si Mayor Sara?
Wala po.
Hindi ka pumipirma ng cheque? Hindi ka nabigyan ng authority na pumirma ng cheque?
I do not anymore recall, but I think I signed. It's a delegated authority to the assistant city administrators, but in the event that they are on leave or on official travel, ako yung nagiging isang signatory. But it is not a usual task that I perform.
So you sign checks? You sign checks?
Some, Your Honor.
Vouchers? Of course.
Yes, Your Honor. Only in instances
Including confidential funds?
Nako po
Of course.
No, Your Honor. As I mentioned earlier,
Sa inyo siya magtanong ha.
my
Ibang
role as
klase.
city administrator
Oo.
is really
Ibang klase. Kung ayaw niya yung sagot, magre-react siya. Sino ito? Sino ito? Tuloy.
my task is confined to the operational.
Madam Sulweka, rin po ako, naging mayor po ako ng 9 taon.
Wala kaming pakialam, kuya, kung naging mayor ka ng 9 taon. Hindi naman namin tinatanong eh. Iba ang trabaho ng chief of staff, iba ang trabaho ng mayor. Sa iyong kaalaman lang. Baka na naman meron ka na naman sabihin eh. Magmamagaling-magalingan ka na naman dito eh. Laos ka na, kuya. Sabi ni Margarito Camno. Laos ka na, kuya. Naku. Taga saan to? Taga Sambales. Taga Sambales. Shout out. Alam nyo na ha. Tuloy.
Usually po, isa sa mga responsibilidad ng chief of staff, sine-check po lahat ng voucher na pinipirmahan ng mayor. At usually po, ang administrator, pumipirma po ng mga vouchers, including confidential vouchers na confidential fund vouchers.
Naku po.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, I am not the chief of staff. I was the city administrator.
Or the more
Ana! Ya. Sa pool? Pahiya? Ya. Ano? Hirit pa, hirit. Tuloy.
reason why na
The
ikaw ay
local-
pumipirma.
Yes, Your Honor. The local chief executive has another and a person in a chief of staff of the city mayor's office. I am not that person. So
Ayun.
for documents, I would assume that before it gets to the city mayor, there is a person who will review it for the city mayor's office.
But you signed vouchers of the local government unit of Davao.
Only in instances, Your Honor, that the person assigned or tasked with that function is on official business or not present.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Chair, I find
Yes,
it strange
Congresswoman
that
Luistro.
Attorney Lopez is claiming that she signs vouchers only on official business?
No, no.
But that's what you said.
No, Your Honor. Meron kasi pong taong na-delegate yung authority to sign for checks like payroll, etc. Merong pong taong yun.
When you say official business, Attorney Silaika, does that not include the utilization of confidential fund?
Again, Your Honor, I can only speak for my experience. I cannot speak for how it is in other local government units. I cannot. It is only from where I come from. I was
Yun.
city administrator for all of 9 years. All of 9 years, Your Honor. And my task really was to handle and ensure that all the projects, all the infra, all the other
ayun na naman siya, oh.
collaborations.
Ayaw na naman niya maniwala, oh. Tigilan niyo na yung pagtatanong niyo ng ganyan kung ayaw niya rin maniwala. Diba? Napakasimple. Oh, tapos ngayon, galit na galit kayo, inis na inis kayo pag sinagot kayo ng tama. Tama!
And projects that we have planned for the city government of Davao is implemented according to schedule.
So,
That
Attorney
has always
Lopez,
been my role.
Ma'am, as city administrator of Davao,
Yes, Your Honor.
you are saying that you do not sign checks. Is that correct? As city administrator of Davao for the past, ilang years po ba yun? 6 or 9 years?
9 years.
9 years.
9 years. You do not, you have nothing to do with the checks. Wala po kayong pinipirmahan? No, just answer yes or no. May
Ayan na naman tayo sa yes or no na yan, oh. Mahiwagang tanong. Gusto yes or no? Pag ikaw tinanong yes or no, papayag ka ba? Tuloy.
Pirmahan po ba kayong cheque o wala as city administrator?
Merong mga instances na napipirma ko, Your Honor.
Yun.
Because
Hindi po ba part ng trabaho niyo yan as city ad na
hindi-
signatory kayo ng
I have-
cheque?
Your Honor, as city administrator, meron pong 2 pang assistant city admin who is tasked with that job.
Okay. Yung tanong po kasi nila, bilang city ad, kayo po ba ay isa sa mga signatory sa cheque referring to confidential fund?
Your Honor, I have no personal information
Hindi,
or
no,
knowledge.
no.
None.
So, ni isa po, wala po kayong pinirmahan
Wala po.
na confidential fund. Yun lang po yung
Wala po.
ating tanong nila. Tama po? Wala?
Wala po.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, to substantiate the
Sabi ni ni Mr. Chair. Wala eh. Wala tayong magagawa. Tama na, tigil na. Oo, dahil wala ho nga amin. Dahil tama naman lahat ng pinagsasabi nila eh. Di ba? Wala ho mga hocus-pocus. Oo, understood na yan na isang malaking political attack. Patuloy.
representation that was given to us by Attorney Salaiga. May I ask if she will be generous enough to share the vouchers which she signed during her time as city administrator?
Your Honor, I cannot anymore recall. And I feel that I am not, I do not have that information right now, so I cannot really share this information.
Okay lang yun, te. Para sa aming mamayang Pilipino naniniwala na walang mga hocus-pocus dyan sa sinasabi nila kung paano daw ginamit yung pondo. Kami pong mga mamayang Pilipino naniniwala kay Ate Sara. Alam po namin na ginamit sa tama yan. Doon lang sa tulong na binigay doon sa nangangailangan ng mga gamot, hospital bill. Kagaya ko, sabi ko nga, nakatanggap ako niyan. Lumapit ako sa OBP, nabigyan ako ng 50,000. Sa tulong ni OBP, doon po ay alam ko na walang hocus-pocus. Marami po, libo-libo ang pumupunta sa OBP at nabibigyan ng ganung kalalaking pera. Kaya confidential pa eh. Hindi na kailangan paliwanag ng Ate Sara sa inyo. Kung sino man kayo maghahalongkat ng wala namang katuturan. Tuloy! Mahirapan sila, oh. Hirapan sila, di ba? Nagsasabi, eto sabihin mo. Baka masakaling ano ba yun? Ma-corner daw, di umano. Eto ha, itanong mo. Di ba? Pasahan sila ng script, di umano. O, tuloy.
To continue, Mr. Chair.
Please continue, Congresswoman Luistro.
I understand, Attorney Zulaika, that in 2022, you were one of the 4 officials from Davao City who were brought to the OVP by the Vice President. Tama po ba?
That not brought, but we applied. Sumama po kami.
All right. You applied and you were admitted to the office of the Vice President. Am I correct?
Yes.
That is actually the pronouncement that was made by the Vice President. 4 high-ranking Davao City Hall officials have joined the OVP. That was her press statement. Can you please enlighten us? Sino po ba itong 4 na ito?
The other one, the second one is Mr. Lemuel Ortonio,
The one who did not attend the hearing.
and the third, I do not anymore recall, Your Honor.
Attorney, 4 kayo, hindi mo pa maalala.
Okay, Miss Jean Rose Texon. Sorry, forgot you. Sorry. It's Miss
May we
Jean.
know the position of Miss Jean?
I was the city tourism officer of Davao City.
And in OVP, you are?
I'm
What
the
position?
satellite lead of the Southern Mindanao Satellite
Ba't
Office.
ba, ano? Ang sama ng tingin. Tuloy!
Satellite lead.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the 4th official, attorney?
Your Honor, the one, Miss Carla Echavia, in charge of the appointments team. of
I
the
recall,
Vice
Attorney Zulaika, that during the last hearing, you failed to attend. Tama po? And you gave your explanation already kanina. It was a medical emergency in United States. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
I watched the press con of the Vice President, and she was very explicit about saying that she gave her authority, her travel authority to you.
She gave me authority to travel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But she did not make mention about the rest of the OVP officials who were not able to attend during the last hearing. Is it correct to assume that kayo po ay very close sa ating Vice Presidente? Reason why she really takes the initiative of justifying your absence, your travel during the last hearing?
Your Honor, my proximity to the Vice President or to the principal is really because I am the Chief of Staff. And then I report to her on updates on the operations that happen on ground. So,
Why do you think she did not justify the absence of Gina Acosta,
I,
of Ortonio, Sunshine Fajarda, Edwin Fajarda? Bakit po kaya among all these officials, tanging kayo lang ang ginustify niya because of the travel authority that she issued in your favor?
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, I cannot presume to answer for the Vice President. She may have her reasons. But I filed the necessary request because it was a medical emergency.
Tama!
That's why I had to leave immediately that very same day.
Of course, attorney, you understand that this is the 6th hearing already.
Kanina pa niya tinanong yan, di ba? Paulit-ulit kayo. Oo. Ano pa ba? Wala kayong mahuwang mabutas. Ayan na nga, umatin. Buti nga, napagbigyan kayo eh. Oo. Tapos sasabihin mo, eto na yung pang-anim na hearing. Ayan na siya, humarap na. Oo. Hanggang kailan uli yung hearing? Di ba? Wala na kayong matinong tanong. Talaga, puro ano na lang. O kung hindi, ano ba tawag doon? Kung hindi yung kanina. Oo, yung 35 million, kikiluhin. O, 6 hearing, 6 hearing. Paulit-ulit, paulit-ulit. Ganon. Matuloy.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I know if you watched the previous hearings?
Hindi po lahat.
Or at least you heard about what happened during the previous hearings?
Are we talking about the hearing, ma'am, last? Hindi ko na po
The last
nasundan.
5 hearings. If you didn't watch the last 5
Ate,
hearings,
isa-isa lang. Dami mong tanong eh. Isa-isa lang ha, para masagot na maayos. O, tuloy.
at least you've heard about the salient developments that went through during those last hearings.
Yes, I have heard some. Yes.
Of course, because this involves the OVP and the
correct.
DepEd. Tama
Correct.
po ba?
Yes. I have
Do
heard
you
some.
know Yusek Mercado?
She used to be with the Department of Education, Your Honor.
That's what we understand as well.
Mm.
And you are with the Office of the Vice President.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Were there occasions when you also joined the
Grabe,
operation
mga
or
tanong.
program implementation of
Grabe mga tanong to, no? Diyos ko po, parang laro-laro na lang ata nangyayari dito eh. Oo, moro-moro na lang ata eh. Whew. Pero in fairness kay Ate Atty. Lopez mas maganda si Atty. Lopez kaysa dito eh. Kung sino naka-orange. Tuloy.
of the DepEd?
No, Your Honor.
Were there occasions that you met with the officials of the DepEd?
All operational concerns that are brought to the Office of the Vice President, because at the same time, she was also then the Secretary of Education, are matters we refer to USEC POA when
I
he
understand.
was...
But the question is about you, Attorney Zulaika. Mayroon ho bang mga pagkakataon na pumunta kayo doon sa DepEd para makiisa sa mga program implementation?
The only instances, Your Honor, that the Office of the Vice President were in DepEd were for instances when the Vice President receives courtesy calls in the bulwagan ng edukasyon.
Were there occasions when you joined the meeting of the key officials of DepEd?
No, Your Honor.
Were there occasions that you represented the Vice President in the official functions in the Department of Education?
No, Your Honor.
None at all.
None.
In one of those hearings, Attorney Zulaika, Yusek Mercado testified that she was asked to allow this negotiated procurement.
Tingnan mo, binabasa niya. Diba? Script kasi. Kaya kailangan nilang sundin. Sino yung scriptwriter? Dapat talaga sundin. Isa-isa sila dyan eh. Eto sa'yo itatanong mo yan. Pag sumablay ka, kami mag-dedepensa sa'yo. Ganun lang kasimple. Diba? Pag wala na silang itanong merong magsasalita sa gilid, ganito sabihin mo, ganito itanong mo Kunyari, patay mo muna yung ano mo. Yung mic mo para hindi tayo marinig na binibigyan kita ng itatanong mo. Ganon sila kagaling. Gumawa ng kwento at istorya. Tuloy!
Of the Department Computerization Program budget. And she refused. And after some time, you asked her to resign. The reason why you asked her to resign is because she refused to conform to the negotiated procurement of the department's computerization program. Can you please enlighten us on this?
Your Honor, Mr.
Sinagot na ni Ate Sara yan. Dahil nagsusulisit yan. Sino? Yung nabanggit na pangalan. Ikaw ba naman, nadamay mo pa pangalan ni Ate BP para magsulisit? Grabe! Ibang klase! Diba? Nasa na ngayon yung resource person nyo na yon? Bakit hindi nyo ipatawag? Bakit hindi nyo hinarap dyan? Dapat nga nandyan siya eh. Ano na? Wala, di ba? Hindi na umaten. Umpisa lang umaten. Ngayon, hindi nyo maharap kung nasan si Yusek Mercado. Asa na? Ayaw na. Kasi katakot-takot na. Question ang inabot. Pati nga mga anak, baka nag-away na sila eh. Ayaw pa atinin ng yung matanda. Siguro, tinakot di umano at pinilit di umano. Ngayon, napapunta ng isang beses. Ngayon, asa na si Yusek Mercado? Bakit wala dyan sa investigasyon nyo? Hindi nyo maharap. Tuloy natin.
Chair, I was instructed by the Vice President to call Yusek Mercado and tell her that the principal has lost her trust and confidence.
Tama.
Sabi niyo po kanina, hindi po kayo nakikialam sa DepEd, di po ba?
May instruction nga, ati. Ano bang gagawin niya? Kung may instruction, di susundin. Kita nyo? Pag nagtanong siya, gagawa siya ng paraan para soplahin. Ikaw ba naman, bigyan ka ng instruction ng boss mo, hindi mo susundin, ate? Napakasimple naman yun. Kayo nga dyan eh. Binibigyan kayo ng instruction eh, sinusunod nyo. Kahit labag na sa loob nyo, di umano. Kahit na yung mga taong bayan ay nanggagalaiti na sa galit, wala kayong pakialam. Basta masunod nyo na kung sino yung nag-uutos sa inyo, di umano. Totoo. Malapit na. Abangan nyo lang. Mayo, taga Batangas. Alam nyo na. Ito yung pinagmamalaki daw. Yung kalaban nito, baka yun pa, pwede pa. Baka yun pa manalo, di umano ha. Alam nyo na, Mayo. 12 at 13. Doon lang naglalaro yun. Tuloy.
Your Honor, that was just an isolated incident. In this case, ginagawa ko po lang yung trabaho ko because the Vice President was also the Secretary of Education.
Di ba?
And in that instance, she said that I was to be the one to advise Ma'am Gloria that the principal has already lost her trust and confidence in Ms. Mercado for certain reasons, and that it cannot be Mr. Poa who will handle it, because to prevent friction among senior officials in the Department of Education. That the thought being, if it were Mr. Poa who will be the one to say that to Ma'am Gloria, it might create unnecessary friction in the working relationship of the senior officials of the Department of Education, Your Honor.
But
And
at least, Attorney Zalaika, you confirm that you were the one who asked Yusek Mercado to resign.
Yes,
from
I was
DepEd.
instructed by the Vice President to do so.
In your
Hindi mo pa naintindihan, ate. Naka-orange. Binigyan siya ng instruction ni Ate Sara. Kasi nga, ginagamit ni Mercado ang pangalan ng OBP, para makapag-solicit. Wala na siyang tiwala, baka gawin pa sa iba. Masira yung pangalan niya. Reputasyon ni BP Sara ang pinangangalagaan niya. Kaya binigyan niya ng instruction si Atty. Lopez na di ba? May konsiderasyon pa nga eh. Mag-resign ka na lang, Mercado. Para naman hindi masayang yung pension mo. Napakabait pa ng BP. Kung sa iba-iba yun, sibak yun. Walang makukuha, may kaso pa, administrative. Wala ang pensyon. Sayang yung pinagtrabahuhang napakatagal. Dahil mabait si Ate BP, sinabihan si Atty. Lopez, sige, sabihan mo yan, mag-resign na lang. At least may pension pa ang tanda. Diba? Ikaw naman, ate. Dahil nga magaling yung amo mo at kayo ay sunod-sunuran lang di umano, susundin nyo kahit hindi na karapat-dapat. Tuloy!
capacity as a lawyer, Attorney Zalaika, do you believe that you have a legal basis to do that?
Your Honor.
Yes or no, Attorney?
Naku, eto na naman si yes or no. Explanation po, hindi pwedeng yes or no. Kaya takot na yung mga kababayan natin na umatin sa hearing na ganyan eh. Nagkakaroon sila ng phobia sa yes or no. Tuloy.
Yes, I had legal basis to do that.
Why?
Because,
Your
Your Honor,
office is with the OVP, and the person you're asking to resign is with the DepEd.
Your Honor, as
Because if you
I
will
am the
be claiming that you have
Ate, oo, part pa rin naman siya ng ano Oo, ng Ate Sara, Chief of Staff, di ba? Ano naman ang problema doon? Eh kung siya yung pinagkakatiwalaan ni Ate Sara. Problema yun sa'yo? Issue yun sa'yo? Ha? Di ba? Ayan ang malaking question na sinasabi nila. Kahit kami, hindi na kami naniniwala sa mga patutsada nitong mga to. Ibang klase. No? Tuloy mo.
the legal basis to do that, then the people in the DepEd has the legal basis also to meddle in the operation and separation of employees of the OVP.
Your Honor, Mr. Chair, for the record, this is an isolated incident. It was an instruction given to me by my principal, and at the same time, my principal was also the Secretary of Education.
Tama.
So it was a task that I simply did, which was to advise Ms. Mercado that given that the principal, to advise her that the principal has lost her trust and confidence in her, and then to please submit a letter of resignation. That was a task I had to do. I did, Your Honor. Ginawa ko lang po
Will
yung
you
trabaho ko.
welcome Attorney Sulaika, the DepEd official, coming into the office of the Vice President, meddling on the operation of the OVP? Would you welcome that? Yes or no?
Nako, ito na naman si yes
I
or no.
believe no.
Again, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, it was really an isolated incident where I was instructed by the Vice President, who was also the Secretary of Education during that time.
Attorney,
Yan.
please enlighten us.
Nako, ano ba ilalaitin na sinabi na nga? Na nabigyan siya ng instruction. Ikaw nga yung boss mo, sinusunod mo eh. O kahit mali-mali yung gusto nyo iparating sa taong bayan. Pero ang taong bayan ay marunong na. Tama. Tama naman talaga eh. Tuloy.
Walk us through. Kwento niyo po sa amin. Paano po nangyari itong pagkikita ninyo at pag-uusap ninyo ni Yusek Mercado?
I was instructed first by the Vice President to
Ate, dapat nga ate, hindi mo na sagutin yan eh. Kasi hindi na yan part ng investigation eh. Ang ginagawa lang nila, pangkuro-kuro, popularidad, kunyari sila magaling, sila ang tama, pero sa mata ng tao, mabaho sila, di umano. Ngayon, sa tanong na yan, dapat hindi mo na kailangan sagutin yan. Hindi mo kailangan paliwanag yan. No? Ibang usapin na yan. Ang tinatanong lang dyan, kung ikaw ba ay pumirma dun sa mga cheque, yun lang naman eh. Diba? Ikaw ba ay may pinirmahan? Yun lang ang dapat itanong nila. Pero yung mga ganyan, wala ho yan. Misleading ho yan. Ika nga. Kumbaga, sa bagay, kaya mo naman depensahan, pero payo ko lang sa'yo ate, wag mo nang sagutin yan. Sabihin mo, I write to invoke my Kala mo may alam eh. Tuloy.
call on Mr. Mercado.
Kailan po yan?
Di ba? Hindi niya pinapatapos. Di ba? Pambabastos yan eh. Yung nagsasalita eh. Tinatanong, nung magsasalita, tapos sasabihin kailan po yan. Pambabastos ho yan. Di ba? Hindi makakabuelo si ate dahil kampi-kampihan itong mga nasa kamera. Di ba? Tuloy natin.
Ay, hindi ko na po maalala.
At least the year and the month.
I think last year, Your Honor.
Last year, this is 2023. Anong buwan ho ba ito?
Hindi nga maalala. Tigas ng ulo ni ate.
I cannot anymore recall. But it
First
was not this
quarter,
year.
second quarter?
I cannot anymore recall.
You
Your
should
Honor.
have remembered this because you are
Nako po. Ganyan sila kagaling. Kailangan daw matandaan. Paano kung nagkaroon ng Alzheimer si ate? Hindi niya na matandaan. Hindi sila mapipilit. Pinagtatawanan na kayo ng mga tao. Walang aaminin sa inyo. Sinagot na lahat. From COA, ni Ate BP, sa fresco niya. Ano nangyari? Ilabas niyo si Mercado. Yun lang ang mabuting paraan doon. Para matandaan niya at sagutin ni Mercado sagutin ni Attorney Lopez, magsagutan silang dalawa, kayo ay nagbabalangkas. Hindi para magpahiya. Tama. Ngayon, sa mga ginagawa nyo, akala nyo kayo ay natama, tama ba? At hindi naman talaga kayo tama at natama ba? Talaga namang ibang klase. Pag nag-imbestiga dito sa kamera. Yan mga kasama, isang patuloy lang na ito. Pag sumagot si Attorney Lopez, meron kagad siyang banat. Sopla nga, ika nga. Para hindi, baka puntos. Pero hindi ganyan ang tunay na nangyayari sa korte ha. Kaya mas magaling sa mas magaling, Mayo, malapit na. February, malapit na. Iparamdam nyo sa Mayo. Mga taga Batangas, kung kayo ay galit na galit dito, iparamdam nyo. Na talagang bantot na kayo sa mga pinagagawa nito mga to, di umano. Yan ha. Kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe ka na. Huwag kang papahuli sa mga balita, issue at reaksyon ha. Hanggang sa muli. Bye-bye!